So I want to talk about something real quick. Somebody had brought to my attention as a question. I mean, it was like, hey, yo, Rel, so like, what's the best way to connect with my fans? You know what I'm saying, or my followers, or like getting more fans? You know, either to listen to my music or to follow my brand or whatever. And I'm like, is you mainly worried about social media? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah. Like, how do I do it through social media? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, it's a few things. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the main thing it really start with is the content. You know, a lot of people don't think about it, but it depends on the content you're putting out and the feedback you're getting off of the audience. Every video, every post you put up, picture, whatever it is you put up, everything should bring value to your customers or your fans. Like, you should never put anything up that has no meaning to it. I mean, I see a lot of people out here putting up garbage on their pages, just posting stuff just to be posting, and it's like it ain't bringing no value to nobody. So like they putting up water bottles, putting up sneakers, like what is that doing? Like, what you want them to do at the end of the day? I say you should always put something. It got to be a message in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about this is like you just want to manipulate, and I'm saying manipulate in a good way. You know what I'm saying? You want to make them believe in what you're saying. So at the end of the day, later on, they become customers. Because the fans got turned to customers at the end of the day. You ain't gonna get customers like that. They gotta be fans first. They gotta follow your message. They gotta listen to you. They gotta believe in all your messages, everything you're saying. And so at the end of the day, they turn into customers. You know what I'm saying? And then what they're gonna do is refer you to everybody else. They're gonna say, hey, listen to his music. Or, hey, yo, if you wanna get something, go to him. So it's all about people wanting to talk about you, people wanting to follow your message and understand what you're trying to promote. So you don't want to promote no garbage. You want to put everything up there that means something. Like, even if I posted up something that was even if it was a pair of sneakers I post up. Say if I posted up a pair of sneakers, right? My message on that picture is most likely gonna say, I would say, I jog every day in these shoes because that's how I start my morning or something like that. And I say, what do you jog in, or what do you wear when you first wake up, or something? It's just something. Period. It's like just engaging them and them understanding behind the scenes. Like, that might be corny, but it makes sense because at the end of the day, you got some people that's gonna comment and say, well, I wear Air Maxes every day. That's my shoe. And then you gonna comment back and say, oh yeah, well, I fuck with Air Max too. So it just depends. Everything has to have a message in it because at the end of the day, you're gonna lead them into being customers. So stop putting up garbage on your pages and start just posting on pictures and start putting value to it. Everything needs to mean something. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that part.